Homeless dog gets his head stuck in a jar for 3 whole days before anyone can help him. For the majority of stray dogs, scavenging for food is the hardest part of living on the streets. These homeless animals need to search for scraps in every possible location, or they risk starvation. Unfortunately, though, that search tends to lead them into rather precarious situations, ones they can't escape without assistance. For example, consider the story of Pickle, a stray dog from Fort Worth, Texas. When he went searching for food recently, he found himself stuck in a tight spot, and his mindset switched from hunger to peril in mere seconds. Recently, people in a suburban neighborhood in Fort Worth, Texas were alarmed to notice a stray dog wandering around their block. Not only was he aimlessly strolling, but it appeared he had his head stuck inside of a jar. So the concerned residents contacted Fort Worth Animal Control. They hoped that someone could come to quickly help the poor dog, who they believed had been trapped for 3 whole days. He needed a hand soon, or it would be too late. The dog, whom they later named Pickle, was visibly afraid of the rescuers. Pickle was, and still is, very scared, so officers actually had to sneak up on him, Diane Covey, a public information officer with the city of Fort Worth, said in an interview. That's why everyone was so surprised by what happened later. Though it required a lot of teamwork, the rescuers were eventually able to get a hold of Pickle and attempted to remove the plastic jar from his head. He didn't want to stand still, though, as he had no way to know they were there to help. After a brief struggle, the rescuers succeeded in removing the plastic snack jar from his head. They presumed that he, as a stray dog with no other means to find food, had gone looking for a meal and likely found some scraps at the bottom of the jar. With the jar freshly removed, the rescuers brought him back to the animal shelter. There, he was assessed for injuries, and it was discovered that despite being severely dehydrated and suffering from a few scrapes and cuts, he was in good health. While he continues to search for a loving forever home, he is, thankfully, expected to make a full recovery shortly. Luckily, the rescuers were able to give Pickle the help he needed. Now, let's hope that he finds that forever home soon. Share Pickle's rescue story with your friends below.